Ruin's a social game, right? And sometimes things that are social don't just happen on your couch. They can happen anywhere. And so what we wanted to do is make sure that you were accessible, or make sure that you could play Ruin wherever you went as long as you had your Vita with you. And sometimes you want that experience, really huge. You want it like 50 inches, and you want it in 3D. You want to be on your couch, and we wanted to make sure that we could give you Ruin in every capacity that you wanted to experience it. So it's a social action RPG, and so what we mean by that is that it's an action RPG. So you're going to have a lot of manual dexterity in the game, right? If you suck at combos, you're probably not gonna. This probably isn't a game for you, right? So there's going to be a lot of action in the game itself. There's a lot of item collection. There's crafting. That's going to be important. Competitiveness is huge because it's you against everybody else on the PlayStation Network. But from a social aspect, you definitely want to be like aggrandized. I mean, I think social networking is really all about, hey, look at me, ain't I awesome? Hey, look at me, aren't I awesome? And so when you get stuff, you're going to want to show it off. Well, Vita does a whole bunch of things that are different. Well, there's puzzle manipulation that you do in Ruin, where you're touching the front and back, trying to figure out puzzles. All the UI is touch enabled. We're using the GPS to give you rewards. So that's huge for us. Being constantly connected allows us to do a lot of things that have to do with push notifications, right? Which is pretty huge because things in Ruin happen in real time, right? So when you're building like a weapon, and the game says it's going to take you 3 hours, it's really going to take you 3 hours. And if it takes you 3 hours, you're not going to sit there and just wait 3 hours, right? You'll put your Vita in your pocket, go wherever you need to go. 3 hours later, you get the push notification. That's huge. If someone's like attacking your lair in the game, you'll get a push notification saying, hey, dude, someone's attacking you. What do you want to do? And so it's really being able to be constantly connected. That's huge. Being able to see like where your Vita unit is in the grand scheme of things. That's huge. And then we have even regionalized sort of drops, like regionalized objects that only happen like here or there, or so on and so forth. So having a console that's that aware is pretty huge.